The crowds gathered once again in Rome as the Internazionali BNL d'Italia continued on Thursday. The previous day's action saw some shocks as big names fell away in the tournament. But one player who was hoping to book a place in the quarter-finals was Maria Sharapova. Standing in her way was qualifier Bouchard Jovanovski. The Serb, who defeated Madison Keys in the previous round, was looking to cause another upset and started well with an early break. But the Russian was putting pressure on Jovanovski with some impressive shot making.
Oh, how does she get that back? What a get that was.
The 23-year-old managed to keep Sharapova at bay with some well-placed returns of her own.
It's good to see she's taken the game to Sharapova and continuing to do so.
World number 3 Sharapova has yet to drop a set in Rome so far and got the break to level the contest during the opener. Then an unforced error from Jovanovski gifted Sharapova another break as she took the lead. More inconsistencies from the Serb helped the third seed seal the open at 6-3. Sharapova has won 58 of her last 64 matches on clay and was looking to close out a straight sets victory.
Oh, brilliant from Sharapova, absolutely brilliant.
The Russian did just that, completing a 6-3, 6-3 win.
It wasn't easy. The conditions were swirling a bit, and she's able to hit from all corners of the court. So it was just really important to be solid and hold my ground. And we broke each other a couple of times in that second set. So I was really happy that I was able, to hold my serve and have a good return game in the end.
Next up, Petra Kvitova continued her recent good form with victory over Yankovic. An impressive performance saw her complete a 6-3, 6-2 win, her 8th consecutive match without defeat.
I finished so late yesterday, but still I was able to play good tennis over there today, and I'm glad that I beat Elena. I mean, it was when we played Doha, she retired, so it wasn't really a good match. So I'm glad that we played all the way today, and I was happy on the end.
Halep had lost all 3 of her previous meetings with Venus Williams ahead of their third round clash, but the world number 2 proved a much tougher opponent since their last matchup in Tokyo in 2013. After just an hour, one final overhit forehand from an outclassed Williams completed a comprehensive 6-2, 6-1 win for the Romanian. It wasn't a good day for the Williams sisters as Serena also exited Rome on Thursday. She didn't even make it onto court against fellow American Christina McHale, pulling out with an elbow injury.
I talked with my coach, and I was like, we were going to see how practice went today, and he was like, it wouldn't be really smart for you to play, just not a smart thing, and he kept reiterating, we have to make the right decisions for the future and not for now. So I was like, okay. I said, I hate quitting, and he said, this isn't quitting, this is just, making a better decision.
And there was more disappointment for 6th seed Genie Bouchard, losing out to Spaniard Carla Suarez Navarro. The Canadian was serving for the match on 3 separate occasions, but couldn't convert those opportunities. Number 10 seed Suarez Navarro emerging victorious after 3 sets. And finally, Victoria Azarenka will meet Maria Sharapova in the last 8, after seeing off Irina Camelia Begu in 3 sets. In other results, Daria Gavrilova continued her good form following her defeat of Ana Ivanovic in round 2, seeing off Switzerland's Tamaya Baksinski. Qualifier Alexandra Delguru overcame Ekaterina Makarova to set up a quarter-final with compatriot Halep. Just 4 seeded women remain. 3 qualifiers eyeing an upset to the order as an eventful week in Rome reaches its climax.